Flash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. And at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the center position. And so it's the 76ers getting on the board first. Mitchell passes to Okoro. Cleveland moving it around. Okoro setting the pick for Mitchell. No good on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here is Harris. Harris a screen on Mobley. Embiid wide open. Hands it from downtown.
This is the range that Embiid possesses. He just continues to get better at understanding when to take the three ball. And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
So, Richard, with the Cavs, there were bumps on the road after 4 straight trips to the finals a few years ago, clearly.
Yeah, and that's to be expected after losing the rock. They had to reset most of the roster, but they've done a nice job of building the team back with Darius Garland, Evan Mobley. It has been very, very impressive watching them work.
And you know, Lowry, the consummate floor general, his leadership on the court and in the locker room really brings this team together and makes them an effective unit.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Harris inside the line. And Okoro pulls it down.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
For 3, Mitchell. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And you got to be right up on Mitchell or else he will punish you right off the catch.
Harris. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now, here's Garland. Back to Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Garland, no good. 76ers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Harris finds Embiid. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Embiid's got 6.
As his career has gone on, the vision, let's say it's improved for Harris.
Garland with the bucket.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the flow.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. 4-point game. With the drive and slam dunk by Maxey.
And Maxey is just terrific on the drive. His speed and ability to finish is different in so many ways.
To the paint. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Launches it. It's hauled in by Harris.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Allen at the screen for Mitchell. There's the drive. Back to Mobley. He's looking for Mitchell and finds him. Passes it to Allen. 5 on the clock. And stolen by Harris. Pushing it up. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Mitchell wide open. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Lowry finds Maxey. A 3 ball. It's rebounded by Cleveland. 51 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Again, Mitchell missing.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the 3-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Now, here is Lowry.
Good job by Harris, forcing the contact right there, making the D send him to the line.
And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
Now, here's Garland. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And that one drops.
That is absolutely a shot that Garland has in his back pocket just for moments like this.
Maxey into the lane. Drops in the layup for 2. Maxey's got his second bucket of the night.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Mitchell outside. That will count. It's good! He did it!
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt.
And so it's Philadelphia with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
So on the floor for Cleveland, the wing set for him, Mitchell and Okoro. The big men on the floor for him, Mobley and Allen. And it's Garland in at the 1 spot.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Cavaliers are trying to win now while also developing a young superstar in the making in Evan Mobley. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, what we're trying to build is never putting one person above the greater success of the team. So it's a balance, because when we get to our best, I believe Evan can be our most impactful player. But it's on us to get him there. Kevin?
I like that approach. Thanks, D.A.
We talked about the guys who played bigger than their listed size, and Donovan Mitchell is at the top of that list.
Richard, the Cavs went all in for Donovan Mitchell, but it has paid off well.
It's crazy what Donovan Mitchell can do at only 6'1". He has so much bounce and so strong, but he is still undersized for the position. But that front court, man, that defense helps him out a lot.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Okoro setting the big for Mitchell. Down low. And Okoro throws it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Count that one. Maxey's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
That sudden move off the pick, Maxey is tough to stay with defensively.
Mitchell against Maxey. Richard, over your 17-year career, you played the full 82 games 4 times. 4 times. Well, that's more than most. How difficult is it to do?
It's really hard, but especially as you get older, but it's more of a mindset. It's how you take care of your body. You know, if you need to make sure you're getting the extra rest, but ultimately you take pride in showing up to work every day. I come from that generation. My vets were the guys in the 90s, so you took pride in that, and I think some of that pride has gone away. A true display of Hield's accuracy, surprising the defense with the deep shot.
Mobley finds Garland. In the corner, Okoro with it. Mobley, a screen on Hield. Okoro passes to Mobley. Outside Garland. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Garland's got 7.
Hitting them right back. Garland fires off the 3-point answer.
Hield, the pass to Melton. Outside for Batum. Pass to Hield. Shoots the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
You gotta expect this from a high-volume shooter with range like Hield. He loves to let threes fly from everywhere.
Pass to Mobley. And there's a minute 45 left in the first half of basketball. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Hield with a screen on Thompson. Bamba kicks to Hield. For three. Does not find the mark. He's made two and missed one now. The Cavaliers trail by 8. And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front.
Stolen by Thompson. LeVert with a wide open look. Rebound by the 76ers. 54 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And the call will be against Karis LeVert. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
51 seconds left here in the second. Bamba a screen on Strus. Shot by Hield, nobody around. Nailed from three-point land. Hield's got the lead up to 11 now for the 76ers. Thompson sets the pick for LeVert. Out left to the wing. Thompson outside. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Thompson a screen on Batum. Morris passes to Strus. Fires for three. They get it back. The 76ers leading by 11. And now the 76ers on the break. Hield with the bucket.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Morris finds Niang. And here is Strus. Out to Thompson. Buddy Hield has been leading the charge for Philadelphia. He went on an aerial three-point. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
We got Buddy Hield. Batum is out there with Bamba. Then it's Payne, and it's Melton in at the shooting guard position. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. Niang. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The 76ers leading by 14.
And with Melton out there, they've got someone who can contribute on both ends.
Yeah, he does a lot of little things for them. You get steals, assists, rebounds whenever he's on the floor. You'll see his influence all over the stat sheet, Greg.
The wide open shot from Strus. Good on the three-point shot. Strus has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Batum for three. On the wing, Melton. Batum sets a screen for Melton. The second chance effort, and Batum finishes inside. And the 76ers lead by 15.
And a high percentage look there is what Batum was after. He goes inside and makes it happen.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Got that one up quick. Hield's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform in front of thousands. He says he's done 3 workouts before someone else even opens their eyes to prepare to work out. He said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody. Kevin?
No reason at all. Hey, thanks, DA. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Over in the corner, Batum. Here's Melton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
And Greg, while the Sixers have been a factor time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinals.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 2001.
And Thompson kicks to Niang. A 3 from Morris. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And this is in Morris's wheelhouse right here. Extremely fluid with the catch and release.
Strus against Hield. Outside for Batum. Back to Hield. Lock at 6. Another miss by Philadelphia. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Down by 15. And it's Strus missing. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. It's tipped. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. And he dunks it down.
Makes the most of his long arms defensively. You just have to be careful when dribbling around LeVert.
Stolen by LeVert. 3 on 3. Fades and shoots. And it's Strus missing. The 76ers leading by 13. Batum with the 3. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Here's Payne. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Strus against Melton. Strus kicks to Morris. And he gets it to go. Morris has got 7 points. 59 seconds left to play in the third. Payne up top. LeVert defending. Now the pass to Bamba. This one for 3. And Hield gets it to go on the assist by Bamba. Hield's got 20.
How about Buddy Hield? He just keeps pouring it in. They should work it to that man every trip down the floor.
Yep, it counts.
That's just smart basketball right there. Finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Bamba sets a screen. Here he goes. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
The Cavaliers trail by 15. Here's Mitchell, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
The fearlessness of Mitchell is just ridiculous. He takes pride in going at the defense.
Donovan Mitchell, 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Philadelphia leading by 14. Now, here's Melton. To the middle, stolen by Allen. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Oh, man, and that is why Mitchell has won a dunk contest before. He knows how to get a few style points.
3-pointer Hield. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their...
That's right, fans.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And here are the 76ers now. They led by as many as 18 points. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the 4th quarter. The big men on the floor for them, Mobley and Allen. The wing set for them, Mitchell and Okoro. And it's Garland in at the point.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Hield from outside. Another miss by Philadelphia. The Cavaliers trail by 12. That cuts the lead to single digits.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Melton passes to Hield. Dishes to Bamba. Pass to Melton. Kane with it. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Okoro wide open. He fires. And again, it's Cleveland.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Ball's not loose. Mitchell way outside. Another three for Cleveland. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponents the entire game. And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Batum, a screen on Garland. Here's Payne. Batum dishes to Payne. Bamba passes to Hield. Takes the 13-footer. Now here's Melton. Here's Payne. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Batum sets a screen for Melton. Payne gets a wide open look. Another three for Philadelphia.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Garland with the bucket.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
Fires the three, and there's Payne. That's good on the assist by Hield. And the 76ers lead by 10. Kicks it out to Mitchell. For Hield. Back to Mitchell. Okoro setting the pick for Mitchell. Batum for three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Hield kicks to Batum. From the arc. Doesn't get it to drop for him. It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. It's a 13-point game. Feet away, and he knocks down the jumper. Payne's got 11 in the second half.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the 76ers.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Buddy Hield.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Takes a three. Batum grabs the miss. And Philadelphia has possession. For the three, Payne's shot is good.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Here's Okoro. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
The game of Mitchell is more about putting up points, but Donovan can dish too.
Outside, Batum. Off target from outside. There's the triple. No good that time. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. Some good moments. Thanks so much, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our
Brent, should be exciting to watch.
Yeah, it may not be about the outside shooting in this one either. These teams like to involve that front court and catch the defense while they're napping.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks opening lineup. At small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Damian Lillard out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Lopez in at the center.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Here's Maxey after the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Yeah, Embiid can throw it down from anywhere. So much power for the big fella.
To the paint. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Harris, a screen on Beasley. For three, Maxey drills it from deep.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Lillard finds Antetokounmpo. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Antetokounmpo has got 6 points. Well, Brent, when you talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo, still one of the league's elite players.
Unbelievable, BA, the way he started off his career. You felt like there was an end to his improvement. That hasn't been the case. Just a strong work ethic, his desire to compete every day that he's in the gym, and the guy keeps getting better. That's scary. Yeah, Damian Lillard, this is some Oaktown response. You make one, I got you back.
Maxey passes to Harris. Fades. Rebound by Middleton. The Bucks have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Lillard outside. Lopez, the screen on Lowry. Lillard. Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster. There's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
Now here's Maxey. The Sixers with another miss. Lillard against Lowry. Pass to Lopez. And here is Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
Harris, a screen on Beasley. For three, Maxey gets the three to fall. Maxey's got his second basket of the night.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Lillard passes to Lopez. Oh, stolen by Harris. Lowry finds Embiid. Now here's Oubre. Middleton covering. Back to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
Maxey, that's good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal.
And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis can shoulder any load, and he's doing it here.
And here's Oubre from the arc. And the 76ers, another three. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Antetokounmpo can't connect.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Now here's Harris. He's scoreless. Harris, a screen on Lillard. Back to Harris. The kick out to Maxey. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it fly. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim.
Can't lay off Oubre that far. He's good at taking advantage of that separation.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Lillard. Antetokounmpo finds Lillard. No good there. Ooh, excellent D there from Lowry. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan. They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. The shot won't fall.
Good hustle from the big man there. Love seeing Lopez work hard, get down low, make a difference on this end.
What a performance for Tyrese Maxey. He has been the story for the 76ers. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
On the floor for Milwaukee, the heavyweights for this team, Middleton and Giannis at forward. Malik Beasley is out there with Patrick Beverley, and it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, BA.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 6-point game. Beasley misses. Philadelphia's gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Harris passes to Lowry. Now Oubre. For three, Maxey. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. And here's Harris outside. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo finds Beverley. The strong finish by Giannis.
Well, if you're open, Patrick Beverley is going to do his best to get you the ball.
Maxey surveys. Jacks up a 3. Another shot. Here's Harris. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And some changes here for the Bucks. Bobby Portis comes in for Lopez. And it's Crowder in for Middleton. Well, Brent, since you retired in 09, the game has really changed. What's your favorite part of how basketball is played now?
Yeah, BA, I think it's just the amount of skill and freedom that really coaches have allowed guys to play with. There's so much skill on the floor at every position, and it's a read and react offense. So the smarter you are, the more that you can process, and the quicker that you can do that, you can get advantage every time. And when you start to see those teams flow, it starts to become something really special. It's always been about shooting. Maybe the league forgot about it for a couple years.
Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo says his greatest challenge lies within. He said, quote, "I don't compete with others. I just compete with myself. Every other night it's going to be another great player, but I just try to be consistent, have fun, enjoy the game, create art, and be the best I can be."
Artistry. I like it, Allie. Thank you.
Well, Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes. He doesn't make a mistake that time. Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
And here's Harris outside. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. Harris has got 5 points.
Well, early in his career, defenses challenged Tobias Harris to take this shot. Now they don't want him to, for good reason.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
Maxey. Oh, great D that time from Portis. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Antetokounmpo inside. He's guarded by Lowry. Philadelphia has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. Here's Oubre. Harris passes to Embiid, and another shot. Again, Philadelphia.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, it's good signs.
The baseline J. Maxey against Beasley. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Ooh, Giannis using his length inside.
Giannis has great confidence, and he's playing with it here.
Lowry, the pass to Harris. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Maxey. Fires for 3. Sinks the tray. Maxey's got 20 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. And it's Portis. That time on the assist from Antetokounmpo. Portis has got his first basket.
And Portis understands his role in this offense, including when to look to score inside.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Beasley, that's good.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And here's Lowry from the arc. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. The clock runs out, and we are headed. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
35.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Kyle Lowry out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Oubre in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
That set had a lot of rhythm, and that's at the hands of Kyle Lowry.
Antetokounmpo against Harris. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. Kelly Oubre picks one up, and the Bucks with some changes. Gallinari, he's checked in for Portis. Connaughton comes in for Beasley, and Damian Lillard subbed in for Beverly. And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, BA. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
When Gallinari pulls up for 3, it's usually a high percentage shot. So smart at taking outside looks.
Offensive rebound. Embiid. A miss. Out of 8 shots, he's now made 6. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's good. Gallinari's got 5.
Gallinari gathers his rhythm. He simply rises up and nails the interior shot.
Pass to Harris. Back to Maxey. Takes a 3. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Harris has got his 3rd assist of the night.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
Crowder with it. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Lowry. Lillard can't get it to go.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Harris passes to Lowry. Let's go with a 3. Outside Maxey. Pass to Lowry. Second chance shot. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo has got 5 rebounds tonight. Lillard finds Connaughton. Oh, Lillard, the one flying high.
And don't let the size fool you. Damian Lillard, he can get up there.
Harris passes to Lowry. For 3. Nails it from 3. Lowry's got 9 points in the quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Gallinari, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's foul number 2 for him. And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Chris Middleton's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Gallinari with a screen on Payne. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. He drops it from range. Lillard's got 8.
Great shot from Lillard. He loves finding space around that perimeter so he can just fire.
Kind of amazing that Lillard wasn't a big-time prospect at a high school print.
Well, size had a lot to do with that, BA. And then Damian Lillard, it's hard to scout will. And he certainly has loads of that. Not many guys have a feel for the game like Dame does.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Philly fans, they're known for their passion, and Tyrese Maxey said, I love them because they're real. They're honest and they're tough. They know the game, they know what they're talking about, and they know what players are getting out of it. They care about winning, and that's what I care about. Brian?
Such a great sports city, too. Allie, thank you. And here's Connaughton for 3. The Bucks rebound. Lillard right side. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2.
Well, he's a score-first kind of guy, Lillard. You want to construct your defense to try and swarm him to contain him when he has the ball.
Bamba finds Batum. Corner shot. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the 76ers.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I can just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
Screen by Bamba. From deep, Melton. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. They grab their own miss. Outside Hield. The 3 is up. Drops in the 3. Hield's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And you love how Hield is always ready with his feet set. Once the ball hits his hands, it's off.
Middleton, no good. And so it's Philadelphia leading by 17 at the end of the period. And the 3 ball has been huge in building this lead. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the floor for Milwaukee, Chris Middleton is out there with Jay Crowder. Then there's Damian Lillard. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. And it's Connaughton in at the 2-guard.
Payne just opening things up for this offense by moving the ball.
And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks, trailing by 19. Middleton passes to Lillard. A deep 3. Offensive board. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And Payne just playing eyes-up basketball, seeing that opportunity.
Gallinari with a screen. Pass to Lillard. The a rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got 4 rebounds now. To the wing, right side. Batum with a screen on Lillard. Payne, pass to Bamba. Back to Payne. To the middle. Batum, right side. 3-pointer. Knocks down the long J.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight. You could see he wanted to get it back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
And the 76ers another 3.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Lillard can't get it to go.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. For 3, here's Lillard. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Bamba's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Batum finds Bamba. The 3 is up. And the 76ers another 3.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Again, the miss by Lillard.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And that one good.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen.
The 76ers have gone 7 of 8 in this 4th quarter. And so they foul intentionally.
And you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Maxi's got 28 points for the game.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Antetokounmpo, bam!
Well, he's still battling, doing everything possible to keep them in this game.
Harris, a screen on Beasley. Pass to Harris. This one for 3. And the 76ers another 3.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the 76ers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Tyrese Maxey.
And guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates, and the wrecking ball on both ends. Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Back to Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Now here's Lowry. Good. And the assist to Embiid.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Harris outside. Maxey with it. From downtown. Doesn't go for him. So it's the 76ers winning this one easy. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. So alongside Grant Hill. to involve their bigs often, it seems.
You know, BA, the idea that the big man is dead in basketball is out of the question. What's happening is bigs are getting more and more skilled. They're showing the value they have as versatile performers, and you absolutely love to see it.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. Giannis and Lopez together down low. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position. Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, BA. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James. Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Here's Lillard. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
Oh, wow. Dame just sticking it to the other team, and you can see it's motivating his squad as well.
Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Puts up a three. Rebounded by Lopez. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here's Lillard. There's the drive.
Oh, wow. Oh, goodness, man. I bet Dame learned that move growing up in Oakland. Just nasty. Wow. And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it. How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
The three from Mitchell. He buries it from 3. Mitchell's got 7 points in the game.
He will be unguardable if he starts making shots consistently from this distance. Turn the lights out.
Out to Lillard, beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, BA. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
From deep, Mitchell. Rebounded by Lopez. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Bucks. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Milwaukee.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Now here's Lillard.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Yes! Great play by Lillard to set it up. 11 points in the game.
Gotta appreciate the decisiveness of Giannis, rolling with purpose after setting the screen.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
And there's 1:45 left in the first quarter here. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Mobley, a screen on Lillard. Garland for 3. Rebounded by Lopez.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
Well, he's got a great natural feel for the game, BA. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
Now here's Lillard. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Goes back up. Mobley with the block.
Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's going to let you feel him now, guys.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Antetokounmpo. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now here's Garland. Still without a bucket. To stop the run. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds in the game. Garland against Lillard to the inside. And Giannis with the dunk.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
And here's Lopez from the arc. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Milwaukee up 4. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen the Bucks really take control here.
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. The heavyweights for this team, Middleton and Giannis at forward. Damian Lillard out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Lopez in at the center position. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Cavaliers have that banner from 2016. Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "We want to bring another championship for the city. None of us are LeBron James, but we can do it as a group. Our goal is to win the title. The city has seen it once, and they'll hopefully see it again." Brian?
Well, they are a team to be reckoned with for sure. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Beasley. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Antetokounmpo, bam!
Boy, Malik Beasley, known as a pure scorer, but how about the setup of his teammate right there? That's a pretty pass.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Antetokounmpo for 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. Garland finds Mitchell. Fires from deep. Oh, Mitchell with the smooth stroke from distance.
Well, we know Mitchell can hurt you from outside the arc. The defense better recognize this moving forward.
And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you play, Grant?
You know, B.A., it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
Mitchell against Beasley. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. There's the triple. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Well, this is what you get when you get Darius Garland off the basketball. Very capable in the catch and shoot.
It's Beasley on the wing. They get the rebound. Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's Lillard. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Lillard's got 6.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
Allen with a screen on Lillard. Garland for 3. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Out to Lillard. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Morris for three. Buries it from three.
You have now got to respect the three-point shooting ability of Marcus Morris. He understands now he's got to take that shot.
And the consistency of Marcus Morris year in, year out. You know what you're going to get from him, Doris.
And B.A., that is a luxury that coaches will take on a nightly basis. What you get with Marcus is a fearless shot taker, a willing defender, and somebody who understands how to compete nightly. We all know Caris LeVert is a gifted driver. Balances that with the ability to make the best shot in basketball, the corner three.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 28 points for him. Lillard deciding where to go with it. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. LeVert passes to Strus. LeVert goes against Lillard. Niang outside. Here's the three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Niang's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Lillard against LeVert. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Back to Lillard. No good on the three.
Tried to come right back at him with the three. Not that time.
LeVert outside. Niang a screen. Down low. LeVert outside. 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Niang, that's good.
Boy, you can really see the playmaking evolving. When Caris LeVert is hitting wide open teammates, it shows how special he can be.
His first, second team foul.
And he drops a first.
For Milwaukee, Brook Lopez taking 2 shots.
And Lopez drops them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
And it's Strus off the drive. Here's Niang. The rebound by Beasley.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Yeah, what a sweet move from Giannis. Just breaking down the defense there.
Brook Lopez, his third, first team foul.
They throw good. LeVert.
With 2 shots, Caris LeVert.
So he gets them both. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Milwaukee. He's been an offensive force. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's been a real difference maker today in terms of reeling in offensive boards.
Really putting his handprint on this game. You love the hustle. You love the work ethic he has had on display.
Max Strus is out there with Caris LeVert. Then there's George Niang, then it's Thompson, and it's Morris in at the 4 slot. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Well, just tremendous quickness and great release by Danilo Gallinari. Catch and shoot is easy money for him.
Morris passes to Thompson. Morris outside. To the paint. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line to try to make it a 3-point play.
Defensive foul, Danilo Gallinari.
And the free throw, no good.
Marcus Morris has proven that he can be effective in any system in the NBA, understands his role as a stretch 4.
And the Cavs shooting just 42% so far in the game. When talking about Caris LeVert, he's someone that does whatever is asked of him.
You know what, B.A.? You're right. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's ready to contribute and help his team any way he can.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Donovan Mitchell is a man of the people. He said, quote, just being in the community, whether it's going to high school games or barbecues, you never know what that one moment will do for a child. I'm forever grateful that I'm able to do that and get that reaction, and I will continue to do that throughout my life. Guys?
Yeah, terrific stuff there, Allie. Thanks for that. And the foul on Patrick Beverley. That's his first foul. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Here's Niang. And the Cavaliers, another three.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Beverley with it. Strus covering. Gallinari, the pass to Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Well, Danilo Gallinari, obviously much more known as a scorer, but how about the court vision there?
LeVert attacking. And a strong finish with two hands.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Beverley.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
For the Cavaliers. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Mitchell on the run. And Mitchell with the slam.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Mobley against Portis. Oh, good chance here for Beverley. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
Well, we know that Patrick Beverley is fired up when he starts to cook on the offensive end. What a catch and shoot there.
2 minutes remaining.
Mobley, a screen on Crowder. Inside. Out to Garland. 6 to shoot. Mobley, a screen on Beverley. Garland, no good. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Connaughton with the ball. Guarded now by Mitchell. Back to Connaughton. Pass to Gallinari. Beverley outside. Crowder outside. Gallinari with a screen. Crowder, pass to Gallinari. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
2 open that time. They didn't look easy. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter.
One of the real streak scorers in the game. Donovan Mitchell is heated up and percolating.
Crowder, pass to Beverley. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. A good look from Gallinari. Nails the wide open jumper. Gallinari's got 7 points.
Well, I'll tell you this, if the defense collapses, if it makes a mistake momentarily, Beverley has the kind of basketball IQ to take advantage.
And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. There's 49 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Connects from downtown.
Tremendous range. I mean, that'll stretch a defense thin.
Here's Antetokounmpo. No stopping Giannis.
And the soft touch on the floater. Giannis just making a challenging shot look effortless.
The 3 from Mitchell. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Beasley misses. The Cavs trailing. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Lillard finds Beasley. Back to Lillard. And it's off from 3-point range. Here we go. Garland scanning the floor. Here's Allen. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. The Bucks on top. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
When you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. On the court right now for the Bucks. At small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Malik Beasley is out there with Damian Lillard, and it's Lopez in at the 5. Antetokounmpo up top. Allen defending. Mobley gets a hand on it. And they're running. Mitchell, the pass to Okoro. Back to Mitchell. Mitchell down low.
Mitchell does not let that 6'1" frame deter him from going in the paint. This guy has got so much confidence.
Stolen. Lopez with the steal. Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He implored his team to use the clock. He said the clock is our friend. No need to rush things unless they give us a free one. Let's squeeze them out of this game. Back to you, Brian.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Well, he may be a top scorer, guys, but Donovan Mitchell is not selfish. What a pretty pass.
Lillard against Mitchell. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Mitchell. It's Lillard with the drive. Beasley for 3. Drains the triple. And the Bucks lead by 6.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
He doesn't usually fire from out there. Allen's got his first 3 points of the game.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Antetokounmpo for 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Garland. To take the lead. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
The drive by Lillard. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Takes a 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Mitchell. Oh, Donovan Mitchell. He's got springs in those legs.
Wow, Donovan Mitchell simply fearless when his team is in need.
Cavaliers foul. Causing Okoro his first. Second team foul.
Cleveland on D. 3-point lead. Beasley left side. A shot to stop the run. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got 3 assists in the game. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's his first foul of the game. Garland finds Mitchell. Mobley outside. Back to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Allen on the wing. To the inside. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Mitchell's got 12 now in this quarter.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Here's Lillard. Oh, Damian Lillard. Serious hops.
It's Dame time. Whenever this team needs a big shot, he knows how to get one.
Okoro on the wing. Launches a 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
From deep, Mitchell. And the three-pointer goes. And now it's a 7-point Cleveland lead. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Those block shot numbers are big as well, guys, sending a clear message. We are not going to be scored on easily.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
You expect this from an MVP like Giannis. He never gives up on the game. Woo! Gotta love it.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Garland, pass to Mitchell. Left side, Garland. Back to Mitchell. Shoots over Beasley. Mobley finds Mitchell. He shoots it. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Lillard outside. Puts up a deep three. No good. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
evolving quite a bit in recent years.
Yeah, more versatility is required now than ever before. And both of these teams are loaded with talent in their front court. This should be an exciting watch.
Look at the 76ers starting group. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Maxey out there with Lowry, and it's Oubre in at the 3. Now, here's Mitchell. Back to Garland. Mitchell a screen on Lowry. A kick out to Mobley. The three-pointer, no good. Here's Philadelphia. Embiid from outside. Allen with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Harris outside. Embiid with a screen on Mobley. Harris misses. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. To the paint. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Traps in the tray.
Hitting that shot helps loosen the driving lanes a little, and we know Mitchell only needs a crack of daylight.
Oubre passes to Maxey. From past the arc. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, here's Garland. Back to Allen. Mitchell wide open. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Wanting the ball there. Mitchell getting those 3 points back.
Lowry against Mitchell. Embiid sets the pick for Lowry. The pass to Embiid. In the corner, it's Harris. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And you look at the Cavs trade for Jared Allen. That was a steal.
Yeah, it was part of a massive 4-team deal sending James Harden to Brooklyn. The Cavs got Allen giving up just a late first and second round pick. Highway robbery for an all-star.
And here's Embiid. Following the three-pointer by Donovan Mitchell. Harris finds Embiid. Over Allen. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist from Tobias Harris.
Just a beautiful job of scanning the floor, finding the open man. Harris looking to involve his teammates.
For 3, Mitchell. That one's rebounded by Embiid. The 76ers trail by 4. Here's Maxey. Hits it from three-point range. Maxey's got 6.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Outside Garland. Mitchell a screen on Lowry. On the wing, Mitchell. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. They trail by 1. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Garland surveying the D. Knocks down the 3-ball.
This man has a real crafty handle. Garland, I bet he surprises himself sometimes with his moves.
Embiid kicks to Maxey. The 3. Rebounded by Allen. Allen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Garland finds Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. He's got 12.
So prolific. Mitchell's a guy who can put up 50, 60, and he's even proven to put up 70. Sheesh.
Now Mitchell. After Isaac Okoro missing on that last three-pointer. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Embiid sets the pick for Harris. Second chance shot, and it's sent back by Allen.
The long arms of Allen. Having a 7-foot wingspan might make it a little bit easier to find some of these blocks.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Here's Mitchell. It's hauled in by Harris.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that.
12 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Oh, what a dunk by Embiid. He's just doing big man things the way big man should.
Drives to the hoop. Okoro, and the layup's good off the glass.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cavaliers. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
In at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. At the guard position, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Now Embiid after Darius Garland missing on that last three-pointer. Harris passes to Embiid. Embiid punches it down.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
And when you look at the moves that Embiid has in the mid-range, he moves like a guard out there.
He studies film of Kobe and Jordan. Look, it shows up when you watch his footwork. It's amazing to see someone his size move so fluid.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you very much. The Cavaliers have one of the league's stingiest defenses. Evan Mobley says it's tough to be the best defense nowadays. Every team has multiple guys that are super talented. So just hanging our hats on defense every night. All of us are very versatile and guard multiple positions. That's what makes us so good. Back to you guys.
Thanks, D.A. Good stuff. And it's the 76ers with the ball. The Cavaliers making the shot.
And just so crafty around the hoop. Lowry probably 6 feet at best, and he can slip inside and score with the best of them.
Allen, a screen on Lowry. And here's Garland for 3. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Maxey. Second shot opportunity. Oubre outside. 6 to shoot. Driving inside. That gives them the lead. Oubre's got the lead up to 2 now for the 76ers. Okoro wide open. He fires. That 3 off the mark. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Embiid kicks to Harris. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. And the 76ers lead by 4. And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Now the 76ers with it. They're on an 11-2 run. Embiid sets the pick for Oubre. Pass to Embiid. Lets it go from deep. Joel showing off the range. Richard, you've got one of the great personalities in this game. Did humor serve you well during your playing days?
Yes, I would say it was, because most of the time I was talking more trash to my teammates than to the other team. But that's just been my personality since I was a kid.
From outside the arc, another 3 for Philadelphia.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Stolen. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Maxey. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Strus finds Niang. Lets the 3 fly. Drills it from outside.
Maybe he's not
not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give.
Hield with the bucket.
Hield showing his quick release.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 19-7 run. Batum for three. Good on the triple. And it's a 10-point 76ers lead.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Now, here's Strus. Morris, no good. Passes it to Bamba. Back to Melton. A three. Another three for Philadelphia.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
It's Strus on the wing. He's guarded by Melton. Pass to Strus. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Max Strus. 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw.
And lost his touch right there. Didn't see that coming. Usually, when he's hot, he stays hot. And that was a risky pass. Fortunate that the D didn't get that one. It was in the air for a long time.
And Philadelphia has possession. This is the most they've led by 13 points.
This is what Hield does. Exceptional at spacing the court with his three-point shooting.
Thompson outside. It's LeVert on the wing. Screen by Niang. Shot to stop the run. Out to Morris. Jacks up a three. Sinks the three-pointer.
And a guy with more of a mid-range game. Morris can still jack it up from deep if you give him enough space and time.
And we finished one half of basketball.
Your Cavaliers.
76ers lead by 13.
The 76ers.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Taking a look at the 76ers, we've got DeAnthony Melton. Hield is out there with Batum. Then it's Payne, and it's Bamba in at the 5 spot. Now here's Hield. He dishes it to Batum. Back to Hield. Takes the three. Another three for Philadelphia.
An all-around player. One of Batum's roles is to make the defense pay when they leave someone open.
A three from Morris. And Bamba pulls it down.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
With that 6th overall pick in 2018, Bamba hasn't been a star, but is there some untapped potential?
I think so. You've got a shot blocker who can also space the floor from beyond the arc. That's a pretty good foundation to build on, Greg. Credit to him for trying to get that three right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Donovan Mitchell has fit in great with the Cavaliers. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said he's unbelievable, always uplifting, positive, thinking about other people first. And to me, that's more important than all this put the ball in the basket stuff. Those are the types of people you want to surround yourself with. Kevin?
Oh, David, that is outstanding. Thank you so much. Batum, a screen on LeVert. Payne dishes to Batum. Three-pointer. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
LeVert from outside. No good. Philadelphia leading by 15. Puts up a three. Bangs home the trifecta.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Here's Morris. Philadelphia able to drain the three. A three from Strus. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Bomba's got 6 rebounds in the game. Niang finds LeVert. Back to Niang. Morris with a screen on heel. Here's Niang. It's Niang with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And it's Batum with the ball, bringing it up for the 76ers. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
So it's the Cavaliers now. Philadelphia able to drain the three. LeVert with a wide open look. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. LeVert's got 5 now.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And that 7'9" wingspan on full display there. Bamba swooping in with authority.
LeVert the pass to Niang. It's Strus on the wing. Screen by Niang. Floats one. Strus's shot is good. The 76ers leading by 16. On the wing, Melton. Down low. That's a 2 from Heel. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. At the top of the key, Mitchell. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Mobley with the block.
Hard to protect your shot from Mobley's length. Look, he just bats that ball away.
And great hustle to turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big-time play on both ends.
Lowry kicks to Harris. The pass to Maxey. Fires from deep. And the 76ers get it back. Lowry against Mobley. 6 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Mobley.
Oh, such a crafty player. Lowry excels at using his body to draw contact.
And the second free throw, good. 6 seconds left to play in the third. And here's Garland for 3. And so it's Philadelphia sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. The big men on the floor for Mobley and Allen. The wing set for them, Mitchell and Okoro. And it's Garland in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
It's really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Here's Garland. Long range from the inbound. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Oubre passes to Embiid. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Back to Embiid. Kicks it out to Maxey. 4 on the clock.
Out of bounds.
And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. 3 on the clock. Lets it go. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Now here's Okoro. Allen, a screen on Maxey. Cranes the three-pointer. Garland's got 6 points in the quarter. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Cleveland.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And also, guys, they pushed the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
Embiid the screen. Oubre outside. Back to Embiid. Stolen by Allen. Driving the lane. And slam dunk by Allen.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
It's one thing to get close, but do they have enough left in the tank to take the lead? We'll have to see.
And here is Garland. Following the three-pointer by Tyrese Maxey. Garland dishes to Mobley. Here's the three. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Lowry kicks to Embiid. Harris setting the pick for Embiid. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And Mitchell gets it to go.
Not many better late game right now than Donovan Mitchell.
Maxey looking it over.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Embiid finds Maxey. The tray. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And another three for Cleveland.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Harris a screen on Garland. Inside. Nice move. Pass to Lowry. Back to Harris. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. That's good from Lowry on the assist from Tobias Harris. And the 76ers lead by 5. Allen passes to Garland. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Got a piece of it. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Garland touched it last. Here is Lowry. And Lowry gets double teamed. Out to Harris. Fires the three. Another three for Philadelphia.
You can just see how decisive Harris is. Effective at catching passes and just firing it quickly.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's hauled in by Harris.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Passes to Embiid. Over Allen. Embiid, no good.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
Allen, a screen on Oubre. On the wing, Mitchell. It falls! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
The moment is never too big for Donovan Mitchell.
Mitchell against Lowry. Pass to Embiid. To the inside. Here's Oubre. And finished off by Oubre.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Now, here's Mitchell. It counts. And now they trail by just 4.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
Embiid, no good. Fires away from outside. So it's Philadelphia taking the W in a close one here. They seem to relish their role as the David. Thank you as always.
Thank you for coming out.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for.
bench grant. We'll probably see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. And another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
A look at the 76ers starting group. Harrison and Embiid are in the middle. Tyrese Maxey is out there with Kyle Lowry. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. Clock at 4. Maxey finds Harris. Launches it. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo looking it over. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That one on Harris.
And the muscle of Antetokounmpo is impressive. He's just destroying the defense right now.
Now Philadelphia with it. It's a three-point game. Harris passes to Lowry. Back to Harris. The kick out to Maxey. Harris a screen. Just 5 to shoot. And that's good. Maxey for 3.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Pass to Lillard. Driving in.
Wow. Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
Well, Brett, one area of the floor where the Bucks really shine is on defense.
Yeah, no question. This defense is one that just smothers you, and if you're not ready for it, they can come at you defensively in waves. They don't let you rebound. They pressure shooters, and they're going to make you work for every bucket.
Now here's Embiid. Outside Maxey. Back to Lowry. Maxey against Middleton. Harris, a screen on Middleton. Here's Maxey. And that one hits the back iron.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Philadelphia's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Oubre passes to Harris. Drops in the layup for 2.
Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes, and he doesn't make a mistake that time.
Lillard with the ball. Now guarded by Harris. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
So it's Philadelphia now. Embiid, a screen on Lillard. Pass to Embiid. No one near him. That one falls. And that'll tie this game up.
Well, Lowry sees the breakdown, and then he knows the guy's going to be open. What a delivery that was.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. And he lobs it up to the rim. Can't finish the lob.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Here's Maxey. Now here's Oubre for 3. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Can't lay off Oubre that far. He's good at taking advantage of that separation.
They need this. Lillard. Basket's good. Lillard's got his second basket.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Maxey against Middleton. Maxey passes to Harris. He takes it in. Lopez against Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, sweet move. Again, the Sixers score.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. And he drains the turnaround J. Antetokounmpo's got 5.
Now, that contact's just really no problem for Giannis. He's just too broad and too strong to get shut down.
Embiid's got space. And here's another one for the Sixers.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Yeah, that one's good. He has 7.
As Giannis has grown in his physical stature, widening those shoulders, having more strength, these are the kind of plays that make all that hard work pay off.
Now here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
With power. That's how you do it, big fella.
And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 3. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Defensively, you got to try and build the wall against Giannis. The cover the paint. Too much to handle inside.
Here's Lowry. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Lillard against Lowry. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
And Lillard right now at that point guard position has total control of the offense.
And here's Lowry from the arc. No good on the buzzer beater. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, it's the kind of thing that happens.
Taking a look at Philadelphia. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Kyle Lowry out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Oubre in at the 3. Now here's Harris.
Tobias Harris coming off that screen, knowing he was going to get open before he got to it, and did something with it.
Antetokounmpo against Harris. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Comes up empty down low.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Pass to Embiid. Embiid, a screen on Antetokounmpo. He was all alone on that one. Maxey's got 7 points.
Yeah, the passing has only gotten better from Embiid. It adds a huge element to his game. I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Now here's Maxey. He has 7. And here's Harris outside. Rebound by Middleton. The Bucks trail. You know, when you look at Chris Middleton, Brent, he's been a competitor every way you slice it.
No doubt worked himself into a multiple-time All-Star in the Eastern Conference and one of the most consistent small forwards in the league. Also an NBA champ. I just hope his health can hold out for you.
Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 5.
And Kyle Lowry, when he has nights like this, he can hang with anyone from downtown.
In close, Antetokounmpo delivers.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And Lowry gets doubled. Harris up top. He's guarded by Beasley. Lowry, the pass to Harris. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Harris has got 4 points this quarter. Antetokounmpo on the attack, and the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Watching that guy put on a burst of speed, he takes up so much of the floor. Look first by Giannis.
Maxey finds Harris. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. The Bucks have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Out to Beasley. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Lopez, the screen on Harris. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Screen by Antetokounmpo. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Philadelphia has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Lowry, the pass to Embiid. Out to Lowry.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Back to Embiid. Oh, Embiid punishing the basket.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good positioning.
Lopez, the screen on Lowry. Lillard passes to Lopez. Out to Lillard. And the layup is good off the glass. Lillard's got 6 points. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out a foot, Grant?
You know, BA, that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
Harris with the drive. Yep, count it. Harris has got 6 here in the quarter.
And Tobias can take you off the bounce. He has that strong face-up game and creates offense that time.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
Doing the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
Embiid, a screen on Beasley. Pass to Embiid. The crossover. And then Embiid with the dunk.
He had a huge height advantage there and did not mess around.
Lopez, the screen on Lowry. The three, here's Lillard. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Well, we just see this time and time again from Damian Lillard, a quality decision on the pick and roll.
Screen by Embiid. For 3, Maxey. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. Embiid's got 3 assists in the game.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Yeah, imposing his will. Embiid sending a message with that rejection.
Back to Lowry. Here's Embiid, and then Embiid with the dunk.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And so it's Philadelphia with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Okay, Ali, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the 3rd quarter.
Put your hands together, fans, for your arena entertainment.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
Yeah, there's not any guy defensively that was bodying him up or contesting the shot, so right now he's feasting.
Connaughton and Middleton at the 2 and the 3. Bobby Portis out there with Danilo Gallinari. And it's Beverly in at point guard. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Philadelphia has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Connaughton against Melton. Lets it fly. Again, the Sixers score.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot again. His teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, the Sixers have so much firepower, but it's all about chemistry. Anyone knows the way teams grow is by talking and being around each other. The connection between the stars is what's going to help them reach their peak. Brian?
Well, they've had to deal with some adjustments for sure. Allie, thanks. And it's Hield missing. And the Bucks shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
And Portis knows this system well. Try to make the good to great pass.
You know, there's so much to like about Connaughton's game. He brings a lot to the table, especially from deep.
Well, I love the fact that Pat just knows himself. He's out there to make hustle plays, timely shots, get a key offensive rebound that helps the team maintain possession. What a tremendous role player for this squad. A smart pump fake from Buddy, and you don't want to put him at the charity stripe.
Hield hits them both. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Gallinari with a screen on Hield. Pass to Gallinari. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Once Gallinari gets his man into the air, he is so good at drawing contact and getting himself to the free throw line.
Gallinari hits them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Mamba, the pass to Payne. Bamba with it. Yet to see a basket. On target from range. And the 76ers lead by 6.
And that's where Nicholas Batum is so dangerous. Man, if he was in boxing, he could be a corner man.
Pass to Middleton. Nice move. And that's 2 points on the layup. Middleton's got his second basket of the game.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Payne on the bounce. Hield, a screen on Beverly. Outside Hield. Gallinari pulls it in. And here's Gallinari. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. 4-point game. Pure from 3-point range.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. That's just Chris Middleton making a play.
From deep, Melton. Milwaukee with the rebound. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Lays it up and banks it in.
He's attacking right now. Patrick Beverly just getting fired up, and his team is doing the same.
Batum, pass to Bamba. Payne against Beverly. The three from Bamba. He can't get that one to fall. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 14-5 run. And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Philadelphia has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Payne finds Bamba. Batum with a screen on Beverly. Payne. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Payne just opening things up for this offense by moving the ball.
Beverly against Payne. And it's Beverly on the drive. Count it. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Batum, pass to Hield. Knocks it down from distance. Hield's got 5 now.
And the spacing right there for Buddy Hield allows him to get that shot off. You just can't give him that kind of space or he's going to hurt you.
Now here's Portis. With the 7-footer. Batum with the defensive effort.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Left side Hield. 29 seconds left in the third quarter. To the middle. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. 3-pointer. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Melton against Connaughton. Middleton from the outside. The rebound by Bamba. Hield for 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And at the close of the third quarter. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
First team foul.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Maxey out there with Kyle Lowry. And it's Oubre in at the 3. Embiid passes to Lowry. Good. And the assist to Embiid. Embiid's got 4 assists in the game.
His skill set is so valuable on the offensive end. The coach can put him anywhere, and Lowry's going to find a way to impact a play. That time, catch and shoot.
Now here's Maxey. Harris, a screen on Lillard. Maxey, a good look. And right through it goes!
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find.
And the dunk by Lillard.
Yeah, not something you want to do. You let Lillard drive all the way to the rack, and he will throw it down.
Here's Harris. Again, the Sixers score.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
The drive by Lillard. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Fast break, Philadelphia. And here's Lowry from the arc. The kick out to Maxey. Lets the three fly. Hits the three-pointer. And it's a 10-point Philadelphia lead.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, it's a good sign.
Well, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And it's the Sixers with the ball, following the score by Milwaukee. And, yep, it's good.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Both free throws good from Maxey.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Fields checked in for Philadelphia.
Dominating in effortless fashion. This is what Giannis does on a consistent basis.
Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Antetokounmpo with it. Now guarded by Harris. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Back to Lillard. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Lowry. Lillard fires away from way outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
I'm not sure. I would think the first guy you want to box out would be Giannis.
The three, here's Harris. Another three for Philadelphia.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot, defensively.
Whoa! Giannis with a showstopper.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Count that one. Antetokounmpo has got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, he's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point, he's going to need some help.
Embiid gets the bucket.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Now Lillard. 5 on the clock. The three is up. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. The three ball. He misses there. His first of the game. 9 for 10 now. Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's blocked by Embiid.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the 76ers.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Joel Embiid.
It felt like there was more than one of him out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
Inside, here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Lillard fires away from way outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. It ends up being a fairly
talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. And they're two big men out there, Mobley and Allen. And Mitchell. The wing set for them, Mitchell and Okoro. And it's Garland in at the point. Antetokounmpo against Mobley. And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Few better than Giannis completing the play. Incredible strength plus excellent agility.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector.
Giannis high post. Mobley's there. Giannis high post. In the corner, Middleton with it. Just 4 to shoot. For 3, Beasley. Lopez from long range. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. The drive by Mitchell. Can't finish the one-handed jam. Mitchell's gone 1 of 3 on the night. And Middleton kicks to Beasley. To the middle. And Giannis hits it to go. On the assist by Beasley. Giannis has got his second bucket. Garland with it. He's picked up by Lopez. And it's Allen with the jam.
Boy, Allen always a threat, especially when you give him room to run. He's capable of banging it home.
Here's Antetokounmpo. An easy 2 points on the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
Garland dishes to Mitchell. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Back to Garland. Three-pointer. There's the 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Offensive rebound. Mobley kicks to Allen. Outside Garland. Allen a screen on Beasley. Garland the pass to Mobley. Over Giannis. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Good D by Mobley.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And it's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And don't give Mitchell too many of those looks. Once he gets in rhythm, it is hard to stop him.
There's the lob. Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And, guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
And one of Mitchell's great attributes, strength and explosiveness at the rim.
Middleton outside to the paint. Lopez. That one good for 2.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Garland kicks to Mobley. Mitchell in the corner. Mobley is screened. Lets it go with a 3. 6 to shoot. Mitchell finds Mobley. And a miss there on the triple.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. And the dunk by Giannis.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Back to Antetokounmpo. They grab their own miss. Beasley outside. The kick out to Lopez. And the three off target. Mitchell right side. Down low. Here's a Okoro. And a missed layup.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
And so the first quarter is in the book. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
On the court for Cleveland, in at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Mobley dishes to Allen. Back to Mobley. Out to the wing. Here's Okoro. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
You know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
Giannis always trying to impact the game at both ends, but really has become a workhorse on the offensive end.
A nice shot by Mobley.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Here's Giannis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night. I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night. That's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, D.A., I love it. Thank you so much for the report. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And you got to clog up those lanes. Mitchell just explodes to the rim when he gets to that launching pad.
Lillard from outside. The Cavaliers pull it in. Knocked loose. Goes up. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, you have to respect the quickness of Lillard now because he's excellent at using his hands to complement those quick feet to come up with steals.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Middleton on the wing. Garland against Lillard. Launches a 3 at the tip and staying with the play, Lopez. Lopez has got the lead up to 9 now for the Bucks.
Yeah, bully balling his way to the rack that time. Lopez with a great second effort.
And another miss by Cleveland. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. And the foul called on Jared Allen. That's his first foul. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Here's Giannis. And Giannis throws it down.
The sheer power of Antetokounmpo goes up and throws it down hard. That is impressive.
Mitchell wide open. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
3 points.
Garland's got 4 assists in the game. Lillard with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Here's Giannis. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Milwaukee leading by 8. Here's Lillard. He kicks to Antetokounmpo. He's looking for Lillard and finds him. Comes up empty down low.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And Mobley throws it down.
A superb pass from Garland. He's all for setting up his teammate.
Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Lillard. From downtown, buries it from three-point range. Lillard's got 5 points so far.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep. Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Here's Beasley. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. And now it's an 11-point Bucks lead.
When defending Beasley, you've got to get up on him. I mean, he's lethal as a catch-and-shoot guy.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and maybe a step out of his range.
He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight.
Third team foul.
First free throw is good.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him. An attitude of joy and unselfishness.
A 3 from Morris. Offensive rebound. Strus in the corner to end the run. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
A shot by Middleton, wide open. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Clapping back at him. Middleton says, I can do that too.
A 3 from Strus. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Bucks. Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Jay Crowder out there with Portis. Then it's back to Beverly. Then there's Pat Connaughton. And it's Gallinari in at the center. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Connaughton with it. Beverly wide open. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And Beverly is very consistent from outside. Solid at hitting the three ball when given the opportunity to shoot it.
Thompson passes to Strus. Thompson, a screen on Connaughton. Strus's shot is good.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Gallinari outside. And the pass to Crowder. Back to Gallinari. Puts up a deep three. And it's Strus with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Morris with the ball. Picked up by Portis. Morris against Portis. Morris kicks to Thompson. 5 to shoot. LeVert inside the line. Out to the right wing. Pass to Morris. Cleveland moving it around. Morris with the screen for Strus. Offline with his three. Bucks leading by 15. Beverly finds Gallinari. And here is Portis. Back to Gallinari. Passes it to Portis. Out to Gallinari. Inside. And Crowder leaves it in.
His teammates are going to like Gallinari more and more with every one of those passes. Good job to set up for a wide open look.
Here's Morris, the 7-footer far.
Morris Sr.
And Milwaukee has possession. They led by as many as 18 points. Here's Beverly. Morris with the block.
And a rare block shot from Morris. Anticipates the move and just times it out perfectly.
That's in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from LeVert. Beverly, the pass to Gallinari. And the call will be against George Niang. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Gallinari. Back to Beverly. Gallinari down low. He's covered by Niang.
On defense, LeVert showing great versatility. I mean, this guy's doing a nice job getting his hand up in the face of shooters.
And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
On defense, the Bucks leading by 12. And it's Strus missing. And so Beverly will bring it up for Milwaukee. Here's Portis. That shot is off. Good work defensively by Morris. And Thompson kicks to Strus. The screen from Thompson. And there's the drive. And that one is hammered home.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Beverly for three. Hands it from downtown. Beverly's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Bucks. Thompson finds Niang. Tries the spin move. Morris passes to Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Morris with a screen on Connaughton. The wide open shot from Strus. And another three for Cleveland.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And it's Beverly missing.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Boy, LeVert gets really good elevation when finishing. So smooth around the rim.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
Substitution on the court.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball, trailing here by 8. Garland dishes to Mitchell. Beyond the arc. That shot off. And so it's Milwaukee holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're feeling very... And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. So on the floor for Cleveland, the wing set for him, Mitchell and Okoro. The big men on the floor for Mobley and Allen. And it's Garland in at the 1 spot. Mitchell goes up and lays it nice and easy.
and bursting through inside. So difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack.
The wide open look here for Lopez. Misses the three. The Cavaliers trail by 8. For 3, Mitchell. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
And defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Antetokounmpo, no good. Now Cleveland shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Loads it up there for Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Oh, great pass by Mitchell. He can run your offense, slide over to the 2 as well, giving you some great backcourt versatility.
And that one is good. And the Bucks lead by 5.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. It's just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Beasley, and it's Beasley finishing it off.
Well, I tell you what, there's a little bounce to Beasley's game. This fella, he can get off the ground and elevate on you.
Here's the screen. And Mobley throws it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited.
For 3, Mitchell. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Garland with it. Lillard picks him up. Pass to Okoro. Mitchell against Middleton. Excellent D there from Beasley. Bucks leading by 8. Lopez, a screen on Garland. That's a 2 from Lillard. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
And this is the time in the game when you want to go to your stars. Mitchell delivering.
And Lillard throws it down.
Oh! Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Mobley outside. The dish to Garland. Loads it up there for Mobley. An emphatic LU jam.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Another 3 for Cleveland.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Garland against Lillard. On the wing, yeah. Lillard outside. Back to Giannis. Lock at 6. There's Lopez with the 3. Mobley with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Okoro setting the big for Mitchell. There's the pass to Okoro. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Over in the corner, Allen. Laces one from 3.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Lillard against Garland. Now here's Lillard. He's covered closely. Got it.
Somebody really lit the fuse for Damian Lillard.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. There's Garland. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's the foul against Milwaukee.
And this is why this team trusts Garland. They know he's confident and capable of taking those shots.
Can't sink it. And that was an important free throw.
Yeah, look, you'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up.
And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
First team foul.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. First free throw is good, and that gives them the lead.
Well, Giannis has to push out the distractions here. Take his time and don't rush his process. Yeah, one more make would have been nice, but they do walk away with the lead.
Beasley against Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. And he drives in. Oh, he jams it right over Giannis Antetokounmpo. Wow.
Big-time play there from Mitchell. Remember, he's been the go-to guy since his rookie year.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're trailing by 1. Just 2 seconds left in the game. What's your take, guys?
And guys, it all comes down to this. One shot to win the game. They have just enough time to run a play that'll lead to a catch and shoot here on the inbound. Maybe one quick
Officials are signaling for a video review of the last second buzzer beater. Boy, this game hangs in the balance of the review now.
Yeah, that's a tough call there with the naked eye. Fortunately, the league's replay center able to slow it down, zoom in, and check all the angles.
Exactly. Making certain the right. To arrive at the right call.
The officials have made their decision. The basket, as we thought, will count. It took